good target selection, even if you die here. Get the cover, get the cover.
Oh. Holy crap. Okay.
Okay, nice job.
I usually would have went the other way. I don't know, I went this way.
That's
Guess
right.
I was talking to you. Got distracted.
Don't take too much damage, care. So you're taking a lot of damage from the queen. I want you to try to avoid the queen in front line unless she's low. Play her on cover and look for squishies. Back. Yeah. Because your widow's over there. That's where she can help. So play her on her sidelines. Keep avoiding that queen though.
Making it easy for me then.
We should... So that fight, there was a Reaper going for your Widow, and you went for the Queen instead. I want you to prioritize almost always squishies. Even if it's a Reaper, the Force Wraith, and then go from there. Nicely done. So, first fight, you got Lucio Mercy, but even if you don't have Lucio Mercy, remember your tank damage, unless it's like a Winston or even like a Doomfist, is just not that good, right? So what ended up happening is your Mercy had to sit and beam you almost the entire fight, and you were still losing the Queen, right? I don't want that. I want you to try and use a high ground, try and use an angle, look for an isolated squishy or a DPS. Even if you don't kill them, just threaten them, right? Scare them.
Like, get away from her.
Right, get away from her, exactly.
Entertain it.
Exactly. Even if you don't get a kill on the squishy, you can bait them and scare them and then just run away and then hide again to do it again. So same mindset here. Now, they might be on Winston, which means that you can tank trade a little bit easier, but still keep an eye out for squishies that are overextended. There you go. What did that Zarya do that fight? She did nothing,
a little bit.
right? She did nothing, right? Because everything that happened happened away from her. Oh, now they're on Doom. Go back top.
Yeah.
Don't chase him. That's okay. Now really chase him. That's okay.
I wanted to...
That's okay. That's okay. So, when Doomfist engages far away from you, I don't want you boostering all the way after him. Because he's wasting your time. Because you won't be able to peel him off. Peel him if he's close. If he's flying far away, then do to his backline what he's doing to yours. Does that make sense?
Yeah, just like counter dive.
Yeah, right? Like right here, he's way overextended. So burn him, kill him. Okay, now don't chase, find a squishy. Find a squishy. Wrap around left, find some cover. Nice. Get her. Get her. Nice.
Yeah, I got the sleep dead time, so I was
there
like,
you go.
oh,
Yeah, you did
go.
it. That was sick. All right, take high ground. Let's go. Nicely done. So the thing with D.Va is a lot of people think a lot about peeling with D.Va, right? And peeling is very, very good with her. However, if you look at their comp, right? Look at how many dangerous squishies they had. Anna, Cassidy, Widowmaker, so many things that you need to peel by threatening kills on them. You see what I'm saying? If you can get on them and distract them, that's how you're going to be able to peel your team. And the thing with Doomfists and even Winstons and Wrecking Balls is, again, you can matrix their shots, but why would you matrix their shots when you can instead control their backlines too? Because the problem with D.Va, go ahead and requeue. The problem with D.Va is that she is very mobile, but can't go very far. Do you see what I'm saying? So that Doomfist engages way deep on your backline. It's going to take you a little bit to get there.
Okay, so even her dives need to be short range dives.
Right, so you have to prepare by setting up quicker and trying to predict where they're going. Now, you're going to have a hard time here because...
Yeah, less high ground.
Well, less high ground on first fight, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to have a hard time. So what I want you to do is I want you to not trade their tank passively. I want you to hide in their cover. Maybe their tank overextends. Maybe you see an opportunity for a dive. But mostly try and play cover and wait and see what happens, okay?
Okay.
You're at a disadvantage first fight, but let your supports focus on doing their own damage. Don't demand a lot of healing, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
And then as the map evolves and you lose the first fight or win the first fight, you'll be able to do more with this hero. Hey,
okay.
D.Va. So you can trade with that tank, but play better cover than she does. Better cover. Right
I'm
there.
gonna take this space here.
Sure.
She's not taking it.
Might need to fly out.
Ooh.
Hey, something to do. All right, let's get out of here with your mech. Get out of here with your mech.
Engaging thrusters.
Nice. Okay. So even there, your cover usage, you were trying, but it wasn't quite good enough, right? You were still taking a lot of damage, and your Ana couldn't see you. You can either look for that tracer or look for a squishy. You choose. So I want you to try and set it for a squishy. Try and wrap around behind. Don't use your boosters. Drop, shoot, then booster out. Now just survive.
I'm not Ana.
Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. That was good though. So that's where the high ground is useful, right? Because you're able to just immediately drop onto that Ana. She didn't even know you were there. And if you can do that without using your boosters, that's all right. Same thing here. Try and shoot their tracer, mark their tracer. But when you get an opportunity to drop without using boosters onto a squishy, I want you to do it.
Yeah, I'm looking at that Ana already.
Just wait for your team. Wait for your team. Don't peek. Don't peek. Don't peek. Don't take damage. No damage. Okay, you guys are ready. Let's go. Look for a squishy. Get him. No boosters though.
Neutralizing projectile.
Okay. Unfortunate. Look for a squishy. Even if you die, look for a squishy here. Alright, now I want you to try and get out if you can. Or actually, you know what? Go for a squish again. Screw it. Go for a squishy. Do it. You can use your bomb to remake. Now hide for remake. Good. Nice. Good. Now Matrix.
Build for a minute.
Now I want you to walk to backline. Don't use your boosters. Try and flank them. Be sneaky. Be sneaky. Be sneaky. Be sneaky. Be sneaky.
Okay. No.
Yeah. Just chill. Nice. Nice. Stay in the
I didn't mean to
squishies.
boost your it.
That's okay. Stay in the squishies. Now just chill. Unlucky. So, good. Much better. I want you to try and be a little bit more disciplined with your Matrix, and if you feel that you're low on HP or Matrix, you need to know where you're going to hide or regenerate it. Okay? Sneak them up. Sneak up on the right. Use the right room to your right. Right here. Yeah, right here. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Get him. Matrix, 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 Matrix. To cover, to cover, to cover. Get her. Nice. Careful, you don't have a lot of healing or Matrix here, so be careful. Cover, 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 cover. Yes! Now wait. Fly out, fly out, fly out. Yes, that was perfect. That's what I want to see, right? You go, I've only got so much Matrix to get me to cover. I get out, now go. Now, here's what I want you to do. I want you to look for an aggressive push here and remech bomb if you need to. Find a squishy. Find a squishy.
Looking at that bridge.
Ah, nice. Yeah, stay on her. Stay on her. Use your bomb if you need to. Find your next squishy. I don't care how much HP you are. Go. Just you got your bomb. Keep going. Next target. Light him up. Next target. Now get out. You don't even need your bomb now. Excellent work. When you have your bomb like that, you can be a lot more greedy around your HP. Right. All right.
Okay.
Start to think. Where are those squishies going to be? What's the best path to take them? What's the best path? Best path to die?
Here.
Yeah. Now be patient. Wait. Matrix, if you need to, just chill. Just chill. Yeah. See, now you're just shooting tank, but you're doing it from cover. Matrix your capacity.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. You're good. You're good. Just chill. You guys are still pushing robots, so just be careful. Now get them. Don't overextend. Okay, they're overextending. Overextend with them. Push with them. Push with them. Push with them. Yeah, it's good target selection. Even if you die here. Get the cover. Get the cover. Cover.
Oh, holy crap. Okay.
Okay. Nice job. Good use of cover. Just patience. Oh, full matrix if you can.
Initiating defense matrix.
Matrix war.
Yeah. Oh. Nice.
Get by yourself.
Get it. Nice job.
Yeah.
Nice job. Now, what were you doing well? What were you doing well?
I feel like I definitely did better, like getting on squishies.
Okay, so big thing, like you said, was getting on squishies. The other thing that you started to do, especially towards the second half of the game, is you were playing much better around cover and your HP. When you got low, you weren't getting demeched. You were hiding, getting health, playing around cover, and that's what we want to see. Do you remember that last fight there where the D.Va got demeched and then bombed, right? Do you see?
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
There was only 3 of you, but she got demeched. That right there was honestly the key. Like with all the flashy stuff that you're doing it before that to me was the key difference. Because you were playing cover, baiting her to walk into your squishies. She was just standing in the front line, just shooting people. She wasn't actually diving your squishies. She wasn't actually using cover. She's just standing in the open and gets demeched for no reason at all. That's something that you were doing a little bit earlier on that you didn't do as much towards the end. That was really good. Let's compare what you were doing that match. Before you re-queue, I want you to go to your career profile now. Okay. Check out the Busan now. Just watch this fight. I want you to watch this whole fight. Especially considering you are on Lucio Mercy as well.
I should be getting out of here.
Keep watching. You gotta deal with the agony now.
Yeah, the Kuriko there.
And the problem here is because you've taken so much damage, you can't even really go for a squishy now. So pause right there. You see the issue, right? Now your Widow is honestly carrying this fight because she's actually hitting so many shots on their backline that they're all playing scared. But can you imagine if you were discorded there? 10 times worse. You would have been demeched. Yeah. And it was bad enough as it was. But you see the issue here, right? Because you started to trade with your tank, because you didn't consider cover, you never even got the opportunity to try and control their DPS. You see, the thing with D.Vas is like the reason why I was having you go more for backline is not because peeling is bad, but because shooting the enemy D.Va and trading with the enemy Junker Queen is not peeling, right? Think about when you were on the Ashe and the Ana and the Cassidy and the Soldier on the Colosseo, right? They were not shooting your team. They were shooting you. And not only were you killing them, but you were also surviving, right? That was brilliant. That's peeling, right? Now, the other thing is what should you do when there's a Tracer on the backline? Remember the first fight? Could you have chased and shot that Tracer?
Yeah, absolutely. I definitely could have killed Ana.
Absolutely. And is a Tracer going to demech you most of the time?
Not usually, no.
No. Right? So you get to choose. It doesn't have to always be killing their backline. It could be protecting your backline, but it should avoid trading just standing AFK. Don't just frontline. Find a way to get out of the choke, take an angle, take a flank, wrap around. Even if you have to use your boosters to cover in a hiding spot and then set up. So that might mean...
get to that bridge.
Sure. Fly to that bridge and then tuck inside the left side, for example, right?
Yeah.
There's the Queen.
Let's go around since they're going to be in front.
I hear Hanzo. Get him off.
Just do him off.
Don't over pursue. Find cover. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Nice. Now you can just walk. Back up if you need to.
There.
That's good. Good.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Uh-oh. Nice. That's okay. This is good. Keep it up. All right. Now you got your Kiri, so I want you to do the same thing, but tuck in left. It's okay. Yeah, look at that. And get out. Matrix. Not sure what happened there. Okay, try to set up again. Let's do it. Now we look for squishies, because you're up 1, so let's go.
Okay, okay, come on at me.
Light her up. Nice. Now chill. Okay. You're alright.
I can probably get that Hanzo, right?
Okay, now he's not a threat. Back up. Teams to the choke now. Nice job. Set up.
Okay, let's go around.
Get her. Nice. Chill. Cover. Maybe even wrap around right?
Yeah.
Grab that mini.
She's
Ooh,
there.
that's okay. That's okay.
Almost
You're
at my
good, you're
mimic
good.
though.
Run, 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 run. Nice.
Okay.
Nice. Thank you, Life Weaver. All right, let's go.
Alright.
Set him up. Set him up. Let's go. Let's go. No wasting time.
Be
Find those
aggressive
squishies.
here, right?
Find those squishies. Now you go all in. Not in tank. Cover, 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 cover.
Oh,
Oh no, you're okay. You're okay. Find a squishy. Find a squishy. Almost. Reset. Try and get out if you can. So it was fine, but you went for the Nano Symmetra instead of any other squishy. And then you kind of lost track of what was happening elsewhere. Just keep running. Just wait for your team. Think about what you're going to be doing in your next fight. What engage you're going to take. What angle you're going to take.
yeah, auto there.
Alright, don't go directly though. Think 2 steps ahead. Good. Grab that health back and then look for that honor. Let's go. Get her. Careful for sleep there. There it is. Nice. Now get out if you need to. Don't even need to. Nicely done. Next squishy. Let's go. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die.
다시 완벽하게 작동한다.
Okay, I gotta get held up.
That's okay. Now move, 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 move.
10 seconds remaining.
Find a squishy. Find a squishy. Let's go, let's go. Here's on again. Stay on her. There's a life grip. Fly to point. Avoid the screen. Ah, look at you. Haha, fancy. All right, now you've got a lot more space and high ground to basically play your game, right? That was the hard part. Now, I don't know how the second point's gonna go, but at least for you, it should be easier. So you might go high ground. If they're high ground, you might have to run away, but at least start here and look around. Set up on one of those planks over there, right? Fly over there. Just fly over the queen. Yeah, just fly up here. Now, just sit up here and shoot if you want to. You know where you're going for. You ready? Get her. All right, don't chase, don't chase. Just let her go. Now turn around. What's over here?
Video matrix. Someone left on their team. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll take
You're
it.
dominating. Right? Keep it up. Fly to that room right across from you there. Right there. Yeah, keep flying, keep flying. Now you're closer to their back line. You see this? Go for the squishy. If you need to bomb to remech, that's fine. Try and use cover if you can. Get him. Get him. Sick him. Nice. Next target. Squishy, 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 squishy. Bomb. Hide. Remech. Remech. Huge. Nice shot.
Right.
Really nice shot.
That's insane though. I only died once considering all that.
Yep. And it's not even a particularly good couple of points, right? What were you doing?
Yeah.
No, this
That's
is
a
over. So let's talk. What were you doing well? Even though first point felt bad at times because their Hanzo was getting like a log every single fight, what were you doing well?
It's like getting, taking like safer positions. When like trying to scout, scout like who I was going to attack. Like on the first point,
Switching sides.
like flying into that inner corner, and then if they died me there, fly back to the health pack.
Prepare your defenses.
Mm-hmm. So you were avoiding Queen, you were wrapping around, you were saving your boosters, right? You were using your boosters to get to a safe position, then going for backline. And then even though you weren't always getting kills, you were using your matrix or whatever to protect your team by distracting the enemy threats. Now, I'm not going to say anything for at least the first couple of fights in this defense. I want to see how you do by yourself.
Initiate defense matrix.
Or mechanical execution, right idea. Don't worry about it.
Initiate defense matrix. Let the Kitsune guide you. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing gets past me.
Really nice job there. Queen overextends is just her walking in the middle of your team. You can shoot her. Then you distracted backline. You distracted the backline, and you got out with full matrix and survived. Right, great work.
Okay. Look, I need to get out of here. walk in a little bit. See what's back up.
You're going to get a parking ticket.
Nice. See, that's peeling right there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Good.
Who's diving? Okay.
Now you're noticing how you're destroying the queen when it's just the queen. That's the thing with tank traits with D.Va. You're great when it's just the tank, but as soon as it's tank plus squishies and you're just standing in front of them, then it's not. Oh. You're good. Get him. Get him. There's Matrix. Now shoot a squishy. Oh, she's way overextended.
Like with a grip. That's not it.
Don't take damage. Don't stand here and take damage. Don't stand here and take damage. Find cover. There you go. Now there's the counter swap. But it's the same thing. It's the same thing. You just avoid her like queen. There's nothing different. Just shoot her from here if you want to. Now you might need to touch here. Remech. Now stay cart, focus the squishy. Stay cart, focus the squishy. Just honestly, maybe the greatest D.Va of all time.
This is insane, dude. Holy
Nice
crap.
job. Nice job. Look at those. Look at that stat line. Now stats don't matter, but that's a pretty juicy death line, considering they went Zarya,
Yeah.
Queen, everything that they could possibly do to counter you.
Play of
Now, again, not to be corny, but what did you do well? Obviously, first and second point, you made some pretty bad mechanical mistakes, and your team honestly just kind of trolled. But what went well? Let's say third point.
Third point, I was like, it was more of like a enclosed space, so I was like,
Which is worse for you, though. That's the thing.
yeah, it's worse, but I was like, easier to find these corners. that,
Right.
Like,
Right.
hide behind.
You were super disciplined with cover. You focused squishies whenever and however you could. You played very, very well within your resources, your matrix and your HP. I mean, how many times did you get demeched on third point? Once?
Once
Right?
or twice?
Once,
maybe?
twice, tops. For 5.5
That was a
minutes.
long fight.
That's
insane.
that is really good, and both times felt like it was earned. Like you had to use your HP, right? You did a great job.
Yeah.
You did a great job. You avoided tank unless the tank was way overextending. Because remember, it's not just the tank matchup that's bad. It's when you're trading with the tank and the backline are just uncontested shooting you too. That's what we're concerned about. You did a good job, mate.